Hi water signs, it's your Cosmic Auntie, and this is going to be a message for you for the Mars and Virgo transit. So I hope that they're encouraging in some way. I hope that they're helpful. Only take them if they resonate. Remember, you know yourself best. Don't make anything fit, okay? Take what you want, leave the rest. So you've got stars in the sky, limitless possibility, the wall, obstacles, stranger, curiosity, then the Five of Wands, justice, and the Prince of Swords. Okay, well, it feels like there's there's something that's being bumped up against in your expansion in some way. So what is that? What is that, right? Be curious about it. Because the possibilities are limitless. You know this. You're expanding. You're elevating. You're like, there's so much just expansion, and I feel in your energy, you know that the possibilities are limitless, and that is exciting. I sense you definitely taking action and showing up in ways that are authentic to you, taking action towards what calls to you, okay? But then there's this feeling here of like rubbing up against something that is getting in the way of growth. Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to stay that way, right? Especially if you bring your curiosity to it, like, what is this obstacle? What is it? How does it need to be balanced out? What information needs to be received from it? What truth needs to be received from it? Because oftentimes it's like, you know, things that we're outgrowing. So there might be some different coping mechanisms that you're outgrowing, different behavioral patterns that you're outgrowing, emotional patterns, social conditioning, you know, limiting self-beliefs. As you know, tell yourself, like, the possibilities are limitless. You can go for and try and experience like anything that you are called to do, right? Like, if you want to try something, go for it. Go for it and try it. If you dream of something, take action. And I do see that you are, right? Mars is about taking action, and that is one of Mars's cards. It's showing up and showing what you're made of, knowing that the possibilities are limitless, and feeling that excitement, right, water signs? But then again, something is rubbing, and you're gonna know that's gonna be between you and spirit, okay? That's gonna be between you and yourself. But this transit here is a really good one to work with, because Virgo really likes to organize, streamline. It likes to optimize. So if there's anything that is getting in the way of the expansion that you are experiencing, and the things that you are wanting to do, and the way that you are feeling, you know, authentically, you know, these are things, right? Like, where you're like, yeah, like, I am, boom, like, this is happening, and then you're like, oh, you feel that kind of imposter syndrome, which is natural, okay? That's where the curiosity comes in, though, to make sure that you're bringing your awareness to it, so that that feeling doesn't sabotage the expansion that you're creating, so that balances it out, right? And even more so, right, receiving the information from that imposter syndrome. Like, why is that even there in the first place? That takes time to unravel. But as you do, very worthwhile information will be received, okay? And you'll be able to access this deeper truth and this radical self-awareness of who you are, and radical self-acceptance of who you are, and not let these things that you rub up against as you expand thwart any growth, or make you feel like you need to shrink back in any way. Okay, you're meeting parts of yourself at a deeper level that are incredible, okay, and also maybe a little bit uncomfortable. There's a balance, right? We have this duality. This is about radical self-acceptance is about accepting the spectrum of our duality. So this is a very useful transit to, they all are useful transits to work with, but this one particularly is here to help you hone into anything that you find yourself rubbing up against, learn from it, balance it out, transmute it, all of that learning, into wisdom, and keep carrying on, because the sky is the limit. Keep showing up in the world in ways that thrill you, because the world needs your magic. Love you.